From Lindewall High School, this is The Morning Roar with anchors Corey Works and Kalshial Walton. Meteorologist Santos Colon and the 411 with Santos Colon.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Chop Walton, and welcome to today's broadcast of The Morning Roar.
And I'm Corey Works, and today is Friday, January 9th.
Are your grades a little low? Do you need some extra help? Well, you're in luck. National Honor Society members will be available to tutor you in the library every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 2:25 to 3:10.
Concert band rehearsals are at the school Monday and Tuesday at 2:30, and choir rehearsals are at the school Thursday at 2:30.
Please join us for the LHS Winter Concert on January 14th at 7 p.m. in the LHS Auditorium. Band and choir students have been practicing all year to put on a great show. Now is weather time. Let's go to our meteorologist.
I'm Santos Colon with today's forecast. Today we'll have some clouds with a high of 34 and a low of 13, and winds coming from the southwest at 16 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. Saturday we'll have sunny skies with a high of 22 and a low of 13. On Sunday we'll have clouds and a high of 37 and a low of 26. On Monday, we'll have snow with a high of 32 and a low of 27. On Tuesday, we'll have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 32 and a low of 29. We'll wrap up our 5-day forecast with Wednesday. We'll have showers with a high of 38 and a low of 28. Now, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Santos Colon with your 411. It's that time again for another For Real moment, brought to you by Mr. Flick's Community Spotlight class.
For real? Ever wonder who the mystery man on the NBA logo is? If you guessed Jerry West, you're correct. Jerry Allen West is a retired American basketball player who played his entire professional career for the Los Angeles Lakers of the National Basketball Association. Basketball was invented by James Nesmith. Dr. James Nesmith was a Canadian physical education instructor who invented the game of basketball in 1891 while working at the YMCA training school in Springfield, Massachusetts. It all started in a small gym class when Nesmith was bored and made a new game for his friends. Wilton Norman Chamberlain, better known as Will, played for the University of Kansas and also the Harlem Globetrotters before playing in the NBA. Wilt played for the Philadelphia 76ers, the Los Angeles Lakers of the NBA, and was the best in the game by scoring 100 points in one game. He is widely considered one of the greatest and most dominant players in the NBA history as a center. Did you know that the first basketball was actually a soccer ball? The modern basketball was introduced in 1929. Furthermore, basketball is a game loved and invented by Americans, but the first pro game was played in Toronto, Canada in 1946. In 1967, slam dunks were considered illegal, maybe for the simple fact of it was considered violent. But 9 years later, it was legalized again. Michael Jordan is one of the best basketball players around the world. He is also one of the most famous sportsmen in the planet. His total career score is 32,292. The record score of 5,987 in playoffs set by Michael Jordan is unbroken in the NBA. The only two teams in the original NBA that still exist today is the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks. Every other team either folded or moved since the league started up. This has been your For Real moment. For real?
I'm Chop Walton.
And I'm Corey Works. You stay classy on the wall.
Thank you for watching today's telecast of The Morning Roar. This show is produced by the students of LHS TV. Watch this and other shows at lhstv.com.